Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we will talk about dividend stocks. Do you want to get wealthy quick, which will offer a lot of risks along the way? Or do you want to become wealthy slowly and easily without doing much? Then dividend investing is something for you. The topics for today: what is a dividend stock? Why is it so important to have dividend stocks in your portfolio? Which factors do we need to take into account when we are looking for a good dividend company, and when do we know the dividend is safe? What are my current top 3 dividend stocks? So we have a lot to talk about. Let's just get started. A dividend stock is a company that pays you to be their shareholder. They will share a portion of their profits with you. They can choose to do this monthly, quarterly, or annually. This will generate you passive income where you do not have to work for. Dividend companies are more likely to have a slower growth because they give away a part of their profit, which they cannot reinvest. But that's not always the case if we look at Apple, for example. Forward dividend is the amount the company will pay you for each share you own. This amount will not change if the stock price goes up or down. Dividend yield is the percentage of a stock price that the company will pay out in dividends. This number changes every time when the stock price goes up or down. If a company has a dividend of more than 6%, you need to be very cautious because the stock may have gone down very much, what made the dividend yield increase by a lot. So, what makes dividend investing so attractive? One answer: compound interest. Albert Einstein would say, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. Who doesn't, pays it. When we get paid in dividends, we can reinvest that money. This will make our current investment bigger and we get interest on interest. As time goes on, we get more and more dividends and our portfolio will grow exponentially. When investing in dividend companies, it is important to understand that you are investing for the long term. Compound interest is the same principle that made Warren Buffett wealthy. The factors you want to look at before buying a dividend stock are the dividend safety and the dividend history. If we take the Coca-Cola company as an example, we can see they pay out 2.95% of a 245 billion market cap in dividends. That means they pay out around $7.2 billion in dividends every year. To check if this dividend is safe, we need to search for the free cash flow of the company. Simply said, free cash flow stands for the amount of cash they have available to pay out dividends to investors. If they have not enough cash, they will have to go in debt to give investors their dividends, and that's not what we want. In the trailing 12 months, Coca-Cola has $12 billion in free cash flow, so paying out dividend is not a problem. Next to this, we can check out the dividend history of Coca-Cola to see if they already pay out dividends for several years and if they increase their dividends over time. In this graph, you can see that Coca-Cola has been paying out dividends for over 30 years and even increasing their dividends every year. This means that we now have interest on increasing interest over time. That's the opposite of your savings account. We can conclude that Coca-Cola is a stable dividend company. With raising inflation, this stock looks very attractive. So we arrived at the last topic of today, my top 3 favorite dividend stocks. First one is the American bank, JP Chase. They pay out a safe dividend of 2.35%. Over the past 10 years, they have been increasing their dividends on a regular basis. I like the stock even more because with inflation, banks can make more money and will probably profit on longer term. So the price is favored to slowly go upwards. So far, my shares of JP Morgan have increased by 25%. My second favorite dividend stock is AbbVie. AbbVie is a healthcare company. This company has a whopping dividend of 4.47%. They can afford this dividend if we check out their free cash flow. Since 2013, they have been increasing their dividends every year. On AbbVie, I made a gain of 10% so far, which is awesome for a dividend company. My third and last favorite dividend stock is Vichy Properties. I added it this week to the portfolio. Vichy is a real estate investment trust. A real estate investment trust has to pay out 90% of their profits in dividends, which makes it a very attractive dividend company. Vichy Properties pays out a dividend yield of 4.23%. Vichy Properties owns one of the largest portfolios of gaming and entertainment buildings, including the Caesars Palace. They also announced a $17 billion merger with MGM Growth Properties, which is another top-class real estate investment trust. The company has been founded in 2016 and has been increasing their dividends since then. The company is still open for growth and will be a long-term hold for me. That was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section or send me an email. Down below the video you can find the link to Bux Zero, where you can get a free share when you top up your account. Take care and see you in the next video.